And I forgot to unmute my mic again. Okay, we are unmuted now. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome to Persona 3 Reload, which, yeah, I'm a little late getting started here.
Persona!
Oh, God.
Persona!
Oh, God. I had to cancel. Oh, God, they keep coming.
Persona! Persona!
I had to cancel the last few streams due to some health issues, but we're finally getting started now. Oh, talking. For anyone who isn't on the Discord, there was some discussion over making a bit of a challenge run on account of the fact that I have played Persona 3 before. I played a lot of the Persona games. I'd like to say I'm pretty good at it. So the vote was between doing a full AI-powered run.
Meow wow, 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 meow wow.
Yeah, wow, do you too, Blake? Uh, the vote was between doing full AI with having the only party members act on their own commands. If you haven't played this game before, there is a system in place where your party members can basically be given tactics where you describe vaguely what you want them to do, but they will decide what exactly they choose to do. In the original Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES, that was the only way to do it. Portable and Reload both added direct commands as an option, which give you the ability to pull up my window way. Um, FES and Reload give you the option to assume direct control, but it's funnier if you don't do that. So the other vote was for which difficulty setting to be playing this on, because if I pick new game here, you can see there's multiple new difficulties here. Oh, Merciless. Okay, I had the name written down wrong in my rules. Merciless difficulty being the absolute highest one, which is going to be a bit of a struggle, I hope. And since the votes were kind of pretty evenly split between doing Merciless difficulty or doing the AI controlled run, we're going to kind of split the difference and just kind of see how it goes. Give me 1 second while I can't believe Garden treated me like this. I don't remember what you both voted for, so I'm sorry, and while I fix I got the name wrong, and I fixed. Back to the game. So what the difference is, we are going to be sticking to tactics. The original idea behind doing the tactics only run was that when playing as the main character, I would take no combat action, only use party member action. Splitting the difference here would be we're going to stick to the party members never have direct control, but I can at a minimum.
Woo-oo.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for making chat pad make noise. None of the people use that, and so the compromise being that I can still use the main character in combat, as opposed to if we were doing the full AI run, that would be on normal difficulty, and I would be making no actions whatsoever as the main character. I don't honestly know if this is possible, feasible, or going to be endlessly frustrating. We're just kind of have to jump into it and see how it goes. That's the plan for tonight. We're gonna. Who knows? This challenge run might end very shortly. I don't know. Merciless difficulty. Sounds super risky. It is. It is. We're going right in. Zanglier. Are we safer than letting us choose? Yeah. Yeah, definitely better than chat control. It damage boost to weakness and merciless like in 5. I don't believe so. I don't know, but everything I read about it said no. Why did you fiddle with the settings? I'm getting some weird screen tearing. Not showing the screen tearing on OBS though, so I'm wondering if it's just my monitor.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Yeah, for content warning should be pinned. For anyone who didn't see the content warning, suicidal imagery? Not a joke. There's a lot of it.
This is the final train bound for
Persona!
Damn.
board before the scheduled departure time.
Okay, he's got his iPod Nano. Oh, well, thank you for the lurk. I didn't know. I didn't know. Sorry, I just saw what you said. Thank you for the lurk, Posada. Arrived late, so I better hurry up. But I dorm. Definitely not blood on the ground. It's definitely not green outside. Nothing to worry about here. Probably staying from now on. Up ahead. Yeah, nothing to see here. What the train station usually looks like. Well, that hole in the ground could be dangerous. Notice sees nothing. This is true. Just coffin in the strip mall. Why are the signs bleeding? Yeah, bath would wash off some of this blood. So, oh, okay, I can't go this. Nobody has anything interesting to say for any of this conference. Doesn't look like it. Alright, head to the door. Go to our dorm. This is it. Here we go. Perfectly normal school dorm. Giving an Iwa Todai. Yep.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Stop
If you
teleporting.
wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Straighten me out.
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
I accept responsibility for nothing. The mysterious boy. Are you friends with handsome stranger? I mean, I think when a mysterious boy grows up, he'll be a handsome stranger. the... As it show enter, it shows like a full picture of my entire keyboard. That was that. Oh, there we go. Yes. Never call me that again.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Leaving confusion was true calling for type Makoto. No, that's totally fine.
Who's there? How are you
I'll kick the
here at
child.
this hour? Don't tell me.
Tempt me.
Wait!
Not sure which one of those is
What?
worse, so thanks for that, Josh.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Well, anime character will be Oblivious Toaster. I mean, I don't see why not. As long as it's inside the character limit.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
I think Oblivious might be a little too...
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
I talk about, why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course.
Of course.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, why do you have a gun? Sorry. No, does the kid live here?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
No, Yukari doesn't know about the weird child.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
A brain dead toaster is definitely due to me, so yeah, good choice. Yeah, what do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine.
Yukari is a precious small bean. Not dropkick Yukari.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd
She's
better
just
get going.
Also got a gun? Maybe shoots people as a hobby?
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Alrighty, reform furnished dorm, very nice. Things in the closet can go to bed early. Rewind? Oh. The joke, like, you mean like a football punt? Or like the luchador joke? Like a football punt. I can joke, jokes about the last game for having a rewind feature making it. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. That means I do want to go in. Graphics. Boost the frame limit up. Just thought on my desktop list of small bastard number one, a mysterious child. Okay, I mean, yeah, okay, that's valid. I looked at in the fridge. Not buy the DLC because it costs too much money. We're just gonna walk in. On TV? No? Okay. But it is. Sleep early, so I'm ready for my first day of school. Yay.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
So let's make sure I give no spoilers. Yes. This is correct. No spoilers. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Ooh.
Great. Let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
Seriously, I just don't like his demeanor. I mean, he's a bit of one of those people who acts like he knows a lot more than you do, because he does. Doesn't make him not a prick, though.
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekkoukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
No, I'm good.
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to the cops for you. Red form in front of the bulletin board. Take a peek. Let's look around. Closer. What's that? I don't know, a small note up. Plus 2F. 3 cars in the same class. Oh my. Think she means the gun? Yes, she had a gun. I feel obliged to point out, for anyone who doesn't know, handguns are just pretty much straight up illegal in Japan. You're not allowed to own a handgun. It's just not a thing. None of this Second Amendment BS. There's no handguns. You do not get to have a handgun in Japan. I have to check in with the faculty office here. Alright, okay. That's not a gun. She definitely had a gun. Let's go into the faculty office. Yeah, no, Japan has very strict gun control laws. The cops aren't allowed to carry guns.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents...
I should say more specifically, like, beat cops aren't allowed to have guns. Your traffic cops aren't gonna have. Obviously, some police members do have guns. He says it like it's a thing and not don't tell people I had a fucking gun. Yeah, right?
I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Yeah, generally speaking, in Japan, you're gonna see a lot more knife violence and, like, beatings, but yeah, no guns. But the more rather, I'm not trying to pass judgment on any sort of legal system or crime prevention. I'm just saying specifically, seeing anyone with a gun is far, far more suspicious than it would be in America. You tell me that you collect guns as a hobby in America, people go, oh, okay, that's fine. You You say that in Japan and you're getting arrested. Ah, alrighty, Miss Toriumi, nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The
Yes,
welcoming
it's
ceremony
very
will
odd
be
that she had a
starting
gun
soon.
out in the open. Almost like that's incredibly suspicious.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Yeah, airsoft is popular, but there's also a lot of laws around airsoft guns too. Because of how rare handguns are, there's a lot of concerns of just like them being confused for real guns and being used in crimes in place of real guns because people don't recognize them as airsoft. That's basically like half the plot of the gun shop or the airsoft shop in Persona 5 is because of the very strict regulations on the kind of guns that, even if they're all airsoft guns.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Pretty sure that's also quite a big part of the reason why airsoft is so popular, man, is because it's basically the only way to have a gun that looks like a gun. Does she have a boyfriend? I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
You may not.
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
There being clubs is not something that would be allowed. It's not uncommon in the Japanese like high schools to have like a range shooting club. Like that's one of the few times that like a gun owner would be used or would be allowed is specifically for like target shooting. But that would be like incredibly controlled, and it would be rifle. Like hunting rifles are a bit more tolerated. I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can get a license. I'm not a legal expert, and I may be misremembering some things, but that's the only way I know that I know for certain that you can get a license to have a gun in Japan is if you can prove it is for hunting. But target shooting is a popular.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
So there could be a gun club at the school, but it would not be about handguns. It would be skate shooting.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
How's it going, friendly student?
What? Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna find you out of your car. Yes, that's true. And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Okay.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
It's facial hair.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. I don't have the courage to say this, okay.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Doesn't seem as likely she had one. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, it's just a coincidence.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
One of the girls said it wasn't real. This is true. But at the same time, it would be a way of covering up for illegal activity. I mean, if it was just a toy gun, why would she be so nervous about me talking about it?
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Oh, that's not a suspicious class to have, or conversation to have in the middle class.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Ah, who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
Would anime be without miscommunication? Several episodes shorter. Would be several episodes shorter.
You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Let's take a look around the school while we're at it. While you're around, you want to leave us head for the front entrance. Alright. Well, I don't know if there's much to do around the school at this current point in time, but... not a bad idea. We'll just roam around a little bit, get a feel for it. Get around. PA room.
By the way...
Okay, can't go into the student council. Can I get to the roof?
Nah.
That's where the grades are. Okay, rooftop stairs on the other side. Okay. Men's restroom, very important.
Yo.
Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay. Originally, you could actually use the restroom to boost your stats.
Hey!
Ah, you know how to get back? Oh, Junpei being a perv. Okay, cool. You get the roof. Yay, rooftop. Oh, mysterious other person on the roof. You're going to be a second year. A new class, yeah. Good luck. School is very sustainable between the wind farm and the solar panels. On down to the ground floor. What else is that? Corridor. Maybe a creep in the ritual go into the bathroom. No, I don't think you could go into the women's bathroom. I think you could try, but someone would yell at you. Maybe misremembering that. Alright, this is just the practice field. Yep. Cool. Gym.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, look at her too. Let's be a fabled femseer. So much better. Yes, clearly. MC, lady not appearing in this film. Got the home ec room. School cafe. What you got there? Still setting up shop? Okay. Come back later. We're gonna pee in this bathroom too. Peeing in all the bathrooms. Library. Okay, there's nothing to didn't think there was, but I honestly didn't remember the layout of the school, so it's worth wandering around, so just so I remember.
That's right.
We're gonna head on out. Never expecting the fun confines portable and cute. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. I'm hoping they add FemC as DLC. If they do, I will purchase it.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club?
No, FemC does not appear in this
New
version.
members gotta
That is
wait
the
a while
joke.
before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Forms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Oh good, they cleaned up the station. It was such a mess yesterday. Tell the cops about this. There's a in this area. Guy's just groaning. And weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Strange. How do you, buddy? School semester, yada yada. Yeah, we're preparing ourselves for the future, old man. Oh good, they scrubbed the sign off too, so it's no longer quite as dirty. Lived life so wild and free, I pour milk into my strawberry Fanta. I mean, yeah. What else would you do with it? 10. Social link requests multiple. Cool. Well, nothing I need to do around here, but back to the door. Similar to a float. Not quite, but similar, yeah. Closer to Pepsi milk, but strawberry flavored. Hello, rumor loving girl. Fancy shops here. Little Katsu and comic shop. There's something, yeah, cool. We changed a lot to make fancy fit most situations. Yeah, they did have to rewrite a lot of chunks of, like, particularly the side stories had to be totally rewritten. Not to mention all of the romances had to be completely changed. She's remixing a separate set of characters. Since you can only be straight in these games. How was your first day at school? Not bad.
Yes.
Need to ask your classmates for help if you need it. I would also not be surprised if someone hasn't already put together like a FMC model you can mod in. That'd be highly lesbianic. Long day, get some rest. Okay, what if I don't want to get rest? What if I want to stay up all night studying? Hey, you Cardi. I heard you had a gun. Just looking around. So you're probably pretty tired of your first day, huh? You got to bed early. No, I want to stay up late reading textbooks. Oh my god, I would have killed for a door. Kitchen. So sick of cafeteria food. Got a vending machine? Can't buy anything with it. Yes, let me study. No? Okay. Hear my own face. Alright.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This syndrome is literally me. Blake, are you a zombie? Do we need to worry about you? Let me date man as a kid. So, someday. We need the Stardew thing.
Game, Akihiko.
We need the Stardew thing. Just make every social link romanceable except for the ones that are either already otherwise involved, old, or children. Just make all the rest of the social links dateable and we're good to go. Let me date everybody. Everybody. Except Yusuke. He's a creep.
Have you heard?
Living in the bathroom.
Hold up.
Old rumor says it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. The one girl, right? Second year, stopped coming to the school and just sits around staring at walls all day. When her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she gets is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Not really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway. Disturbing rumors of you spreading around the school. The headphones? Yusuke? No, Yusuke from Persona 5. The artist. when he keeps asking women to pose nude for him, or kind of asking On specifically to pose nude for him. Looking at Zenzo Kasai. Saying more interested in Tato Connect. Really fantastic, and he's also famous haiku poet. Hold on while I take notes. Interested in Kotak. Say haiku poet. Two. Those guys' genuine opinion. Okay. Yeah. And look, there's Bleach Throne. Speaking of haiku, they have to use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Or related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Listening? Yes, I am. Among these phrases, Rain of Flowers, Mystical Mirage, and Vivid Carp Stream last summers. I said that's, so yes, okay, Junpei, we'll help you cheat in class. Last summer, we said it was the Vivid Carp Stream.
Exactly.
It's crazy, man. I need more crazy men today. Okay, fair. You are listening. No, he was listening to me. Mystical Mirage and Rain of Flowers represent spring. I'm willing to bet that's going to come up, so I'm going to write that down real quick. Mirage. Flowers represent spring. Mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. Rain of Flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms literally rain. Do you remember all that? I will, because it's going to be on the test. No,
You're a
lifesaver. I don't think you pay attention at all. I don't think you have attention to pay. Give his answer. Yes, I did. Good memory. I'm taking notes. We're in class. I take notes. I'm slightly more popular. I went to church to recreate the suffering of Jesus for artist fashion. I do remember that one. That one was fun. Head back to the door. Okay. This person planned to be able to be dated, even having lines said in both Japanese and Spanish. Yeah, no, I did hear about that.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
You're the chairman of the board. Why do you look like an art school dropout?
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Ikutsuki, I don't see what the difference.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations.
I have no idea who Accelerator or what the Tuaro series is, so the board is massive, right? Goddamn.
But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
So about that gun.
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Any other questions?
So who else is here? Are we going to talk about the gun?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why are you, the chairman, visiting the four of us in this dorm?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
Can't do that yet, Beta. I don't have a gun.
Good night.
You explained it wasn't funny. Yeah. You have just summarized that man's entire character. Oh dear. And we're being sent to bed again.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
Why are you guys watching me
He
sleep?
went to bed a little while ago.
It's creepy.
He's currently fast asleep.
Creepy as fuck.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
It's green o'clock, kids.
Huh?
What the...
Buddy,
what's happening to me?
looks like you're leaking. Did you get like some tape or something? Catch up those holes? Instead of playing shit.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep,
for the exposition.
but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, mysterious gentleman.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
My god. Document under the dorm. Can't believe that was plot relevant.
You shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah, sounds good. Best
Hold on
attendant.
to
Yeah, she's one of my favorites. Thank you for the key.
Until we meet again.
One of my favorites. That's a weird way to phrase it. My favorite Velvet Room attendant as well. I get it. I feel it. Oh, hey, look, full moon tonight. Sure, that's not relevant or anything, since they put it on the calendar and show it on screen at all times. Feels like I had a strange dream. So sleepy today. Oh, let's sleep during. Everybody, don't sleep during class. Come on. Don't sleep in class, man. Theodore had said, okay, Theodore's pretty great, though.
Oh, you think so?
Show courage to sleep in class, you know? Yeah. Listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, yep. Don't sleep during class, Jim.
Now, moving on.
Classic lit. Got all about good old Japan through great story. Are all the Persona games completely separate stories in the same universe? Yes. The main series games, at least. The spin-offs do have a bit more interconnectedness, like we were mentioning Persona Q earlier. That does specifically overlap. Obviously, I just finished playing Tactica, which is a spin-off, which overlaps with 5. But the main series, numbered games, are each individual games. Just completely separate. The plot does not connect. Really, the only major overlaps are obviously Igor. Igor's who's got a velvet attendant, and then the metaverse itself being sort of the cause of whatever. The metaverse being related to the driving force of whatever the story is in that particular. But they are otherwise unconnected. Yeah, Strikers, yeah, like the spin-offs are tend to be more directly connected in. Yeah, Strikers is a sequel to OG P5, etc., etc. Seems like Classic Look isn't relevant, but well, are they wrong? I love Classic. But this guy is just gonna ramble on about it for a bit. I'm feeling sleepy. That's why I was remember. No, don't fall asleep in class.
Grief.
Listening to me? Let's keep. Next close is Issei Monogatari. I write that down because I feel like it might come up. Very interesting story. Youngsters might even call it the bomb. If the P3 character shows up in P4. I remember that. I think you're right. I think there is a cameo. They are several years apart, though. They're zoning out on me. But focus my force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I got smarter. They do occasionally make references to other games, simply because they are all in a shared universe. Like in P4, one of the characters you recruit to your party is Rise, who's a rising pop star. You can actually get like posters of her in P5. Fan theory that the athletic kid from 4 is Ryuji from 5. I mean, did he?
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Don't buy that, but it's not possible. Where? Where are we going, Junpei? Where are you taking?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
It's a date? Are we dating now?
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall.
I should also say that, like, P5 is the first one that takes place in a city that's not made up. The rest of these cities are made up cities.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but
Jack
I'm not
Frost.
complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
You're Jack Frost.
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
Those were my previous heroes mentions. Yeah, no, there really isn't much like direct character continuity between the games. It does actually make the tracking break. Where's my tracking break? There we go. Snap back in. Okay, cool. It does make the continuity in the spin-off games a little bit weird because in Persona Q, it's crossover between 3 and 4. But technically, all of the characters would be wildly different ages, so it just kind of hand waves that with timey-wimey bit happening. The redacted Connection City isn't real? Yes.
I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side.
Yeah, no, I support it. I love a Jack Frost doll.
That's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
Stay for a while. Trying to get that damn Jack Frost.
Welcome back.
Be overbearing the next regular occurrence. Mitsuru, you make everything overbearing. Oh, you make me go to bed early. Okay, fine. Map. I can fast travel to my bedroom now. I'm gonna fast travel to the 4th floor because I haven't been up here. This is the large door. I hate these rooms. And a P up here just to assert dominance. My mind's starting to wander as I wash my hands. What? Never see cherry blossoms in full bloom. It feels like springtime has finally arrived. Hold on, I'm writing a haiku while I pee. Okay, you know, there's an ad break coming in, and I actually use a quick restroom break myself. I think I drank a little too much water coming in here. So we're going to do a quick, just 3-minute BRB. I'll be back very shortly. Run that ad break. See y'all in 1 mile.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Huge, you say?
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Mara. No! Not Mara.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Check what's going on outside. Kara's yelling at me. That could mean I'm naked. I mean, oh.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Yeah. Not gonna argue with the one with the gun.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
And a sword! There's a gun and a sword. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the sword, I guess.
Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Oh.
Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Go to the roof. I'm sure the roof is safe. We have to get to safety. Good idea. Let's hurry way upstairs. It was my idea. Why do I keep losing track of you? Oh?
It's getting
closer. There we go.
I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Okay, before we get to safety, can I, like... snack? Nope, it's not working right now? Okay. Out of order, understandable.
Sorry.
Well, this one isn't working?
Yeah.
The other drinks one later, but not right now? Okay, fine, fine.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry! Right! If we go out through here, then...
I'll sign every time you lose tracking in UAVs. Well, I suppose I'm trying to, like, see if the webcam is being weird, being like, hey, webcam, hey.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Don't stare directly at the moon, you burn your eyes. Or, wait.
No way!
Oh.
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us!
It's a lot of knives.
It's a shadow!
Look, I get you're scared, but, you know, it can't... Okay, no, never mind. That maybe is a good plan. A lot of knives. Can't even kill yourself correctly, jeez.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Okay, just had a different persona tear its way out of my persona. I'm sure that's safe. Monster Ability Destroyer does have an official name. Most monsters have official names, yeah. Oh, but it's Orpheus now, don't question it. Don't worry, I'm sure that won't come up again.
What on earth was that?
Arcana Magician. Well, he's got the one on his ass, so...
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
Need to protect him. With this short sun and its gun.
Those shadows!
And some funky
Did they break off
jazz.
from that other one?
A bullet to the head can't just do the addition with stuff. So the evokers don't actually shoot bullets. She's right in that they're not real guns. They do not shoot bullets. Alright, more monsters. I'm just gonna have a quick nap.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Oh, okay. Come on. Why are you being so weird
It's
today?
so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until
Shall
then,
saying like I pop out of him?
farewell.
Yeah. Not an unreasonable assumption. It's got a major time skip there, don't mind that. Yeah, it's getting clear. I feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here? You weirdo?
Thank goodness! You finally woke up! I was so worried about you! The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow! That power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Excuse me. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too.
Yes, I too have depression. Well, I mean, yeah. Why you got the gun?
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry
Thanks for
for
letting me steal
telling
your
you all
gun.
this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
You're at the hospital. Don't put yourself low. Do you want to get some rest? Yeah, okay, apparently. Nothing else to do. Have a good day. Still writing poetry, apparently. Still can't study, so I guess we're looking.
No.
Oh, did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyway, got something to tell you. I haven't. Just gonna go to bed, no questions asked.
Get a load of this.
I have a whole lot of options. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Uh-oh. Sorry, I forget you heard anything. Oh no, there's secrets.
Jeez.
Don't full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. You didn't come to school together even though you were in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Yeah, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you. Yeah, fine. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
But mammoths, don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Wraps it up for the Stone Age. Tired of lessons about fossils. They'll be talking about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. It just comes in with the Kabuto. Just like, dude, what the heck? But it's not what I'm paid to do, so here we are. Not easy being an adult. Next is the Shogun period. When do we get to Samurai? When do the Samurai get their day in this one? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. The places where people dumped their waste the Shogun period, what are they called nowadays? It's not what a midden is? I thought that's what a midden was. I don't know, we're gonna go with that. Middens?
That's correct.
Oh, that's correct. They're called middens. The word is Scandinavian origin, means dunghill. Okay, I thought that's what midden meant, but I'm not. History is not my strong suit. Work, still not interested in this at all. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Ono. The age of katanas. Mr. Ono, is it possible for you to be both Japanese and a weeb? Is that possible?
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Her?
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Alright.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Alright. I'm on the bed. Shiny thing on my bed. Twilight fragment. Anything like this before? Just hold on to it for now. Alright.
Oh.
There you are. Yes. Hello. Going to pay for it. Very important. Okay, now we can meet the chairman.
Hey.
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs.
Simultaneous double exposure, Persona 3. Ooh, from me and Garrison. Oh, getting some Persona double team going on, eh?
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of
Thank
coffins.
you for the follow,
With so many
Akimov.
things
Welcome
amiss,
in.
didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour.
Got
A
a
time
lot
period
of Persona to
hidden
get
between
through,
one
so.
day and the next.
I'll be here for a while. Hidden? How do you hide an hour?
I guess it's more like something
Oh,
people
yes,
simply
I'm
aren't
back.
cognizant
Hi.
of.
Hi,
The
hi.
dark
Oops.
hour does
That's through my face.
exist,
Hi, hi, hi.
and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting.
Wish I was sleeping. Coffins.
You saw them. Those creatures. We call them
Yes,
shadows.
that's our
They
doll.
only
Thank you.
appear during the
Ah,
Dark
bats.
Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
And why aren't the cops doing something about this?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared
Can I
an
get my own
evoker for
gun?
you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Need again.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Join SEAS to fight the shadows. Hear a voice inside my head. Yes. Thou and thou art I.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. All you said about social links. Yep.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Dictionary for highlighted term.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? Because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall
Yeah.
week end?
Yeah.
Get it?
Got it. Brain o'clock again.
Hi. How have you been?
Why are you in my bedroom? I'm watching me sleep. It's creepy. Did you get in here? I like it.
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Yep.
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
slept till nighttime. Oh, geez.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us.
Guys, I think I might be concussed.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
Damn it, Junpei.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me. Sounds like a you problem.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. But you gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Trying to kick some ass. Always ready to kick ass. I wasn't invited to join. The storm's pretty cozy. It is a nice storm. This part is for the only ones who can fight these are enemies. You seem pretty gung ho, buddy. You'd be risking your life every night. Okay. We stuck about fighting for justice. Here do we? To be honest, I ain't got some clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm pretty sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Back we go. What we learned in school don't matter.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry.
Let's go.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. Small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time, buddy. Yeah, places to be.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Yep, neither have I.
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
Yes. Cinnamon, Shuji is awake during the dark hour, but it does not have the ability to summon a persona. Not everyone who's awake during the dark hour does. That's why they specifically refer to looking for people who also have the potential to be a persona user.
I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Kind of like that dude on the street.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
Dude on the street we saw a while ago who just kind of got all melty and gooey. He was awake, but not able to summon a persona to defend himself.
That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Oh.
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
This is Tartarus. In any case, come to the tower. So what else are you gonna do? Giant tower, check it out. Go. Cool beans.
Wow. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Just talking there at the end of the dark hour? That's a very good
Sure
question.
is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
Let's not risk that.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Hell yeah.
That's the spirit.
Oh, the velvet key in my hand is shining. Yes.
What's the matter?
Strange door sitting here in the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Okay. Yeah, what about the nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Hi.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Definitely no door here. Don't
Tell
stress.
me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader.
Dangerous labyrinth at the top of the stairs, and if you're ready, start, lead the way. Can you? Save, add locations so you can change the party. We're not going to have the floor currently pouring. Throw down a quick save here, just a hand. We are finally an hour and a half in and getting to gameplay.
All right.
Already? We're ready. Let's go.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
I like being serious, Persona.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin.
Just...
Defeat all the
His
shadows
sword
on
is
that
too
floor.
big for...
I'll support you as much as I can, but
just-
it's up to you to learn something out
No.
there.
No, that's not practical, Junpei. What are you doing? Just, you know, walls bleeding. Weird lights hanging from the wrong direction.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Oh, yeah.
What to do?
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out. Persona!
Tough luck.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Feathers gently raining from the...
Another
As the
shadow
abilities of
up ahead.
Navigator Persona, but
Let's
only over a
get
very
you more
specific area.
accustomed to combat.
That's not that uncommon for a lot of personas to have sort of a sort of limited range like that.
The battle's
Generally, the
about to
navigators
begin.
are just the ones that
Everyone,
have
stay focused.
very long range.
All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-san.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Affinities, check out. Just one more.
I'll go with. This is it.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
They have to move on to my method of summoning personas. So every Persona game has a different method of summoning personas. Because it always ties in directly to the plot of the game. It's never like just an arbitrary lore thing. It is always directly tied into the story of the game itself.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Without losing contact, that's a good question. What?
Hey,
That's kind of
that's
boxy
some
looking.
kind of boxy looking thing.
I somewhat like how they gave an explanation for how it works this game, though. Yeah. I mean, this one has more of an explanation than some of the others.
Seem to be
it's true.
scattered all throughout Tartarus.
Purpose makes it less excessive. Yeah, it's definitely not just like they went there. The goal is not to shock or, you know, horrify the audience. It is very deliberately, intentionally chosen to match the rest of the story.
Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Yep, I understand what a loot chest is. No tutorial explaining how to open a
Looks
box.
like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide.
Yes, thank you for the lifestone. Healing items. Yes, I know it's best to prioritize my own HP. Because these guys are chumps who will panic if I die. But if we're actually in our own classroom, that would be kind of funny. Revival lead.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance.
Mask method for so much P5. So, major theme for P4 is not specifically the summoning method for P4 is they conjure up the tarot card for their persona and then destroy it in order to summon their persona. A major theme for P4 is sort of rejecting one's fate, one's destiny. Each character has sort of had, to an extent, their life planned out for them, but they choose to reject the path that sort of society and their parents and all that has set up for them, and they are striving to seek out their own fate. So they symbolically reject the fate by destroying the tarot that represents them.
Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Yep, run up, hit X, stab on the back of the head. Gives me an advantage. Second sword. Oh. There we go.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weak. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
that button. See their data. Yep, got it. They are weak to fire.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Maybe all-out attack. For speed to cancel, per se to choose. Yep.
What to do?
Now, it's time for a...
Let's do it.
Shuffle time. Battles 1, yep, shuffle time. Experience, cup gives forward, sword gives skills, clink. No one card, so I just get Upsars. Thank you, Upsars. Level up again.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack?
Activate what was supposed to activate.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Wait, is that open? Oop. Oh, second lucky it opened. Okay. What?
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move. I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Yes.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Feeling new potential. Yep, that's okay.
What to do?
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power. This is our test.
Here we go.
You're finished!
I think coins would actually probably be your best bet at this. Don't start with a ton of money. That's cruelty. Dang.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that...
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Cards the Minor Tail, yep. Minor Tail cards just act as loot in this game. Or suits. You can also get different numbers in those suits, so... Stairs nearby, but can't avoid more exploration. Oh, come on! Yeah, one-way teleport. Let me kill more stuff. Look.
Look! That treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight fragment.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Twilight fragment with you? Yes, I do. Why should I? I'm gonna need a very protected.
Not bad.
Oh, that's what it was. It's Twilight fragment. Places to have Tartarus. I might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. Did that before I did, yeah. On the bed. Come across any going forward. You want to take? Will do. Can we check this other hallway? Lots of stairs up. She told me I can't.
Hey!
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Yep.
Exactly what Takuba said.
Oh, excuse me.
Please prioritize getting back safely.
Fine, fine. No more leveling today. Those called chess keys, my knowledge. Yeah, and you know, P5 had luck picks.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Thanks, technology that we have no understanding of.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Finding my powers with teams, you're able to stand against the shadows. That's a strong bond with them. Gasp. RNG tired as well, so we best return to the room and rest. Yep. Sleep until tomorrow again. Fine. BB.
Not bad.
Work high hopes for future Dark Hour will be endings. Russell check.
Salut.
Gotta finish up. Yep. All quits.
Yo!
Who after, right? What's with that wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji, tell me. What do you want, Kenji?
Sorry.
Nothing really, just thought I'd say hi. We're from Midori, you're pretty close to us, huh? Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. What? Oh crap, I'm so... Kenji, are you a creep? You sound like a creep.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That's the key.
Her parents paid
My own
extra for
ideas
the
are
other
but
dimension.
one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Nope.
Dude, you're such a rebel.
Okay, time for class.
Looking at Meiji era literature. Alright. Sick of this story. Went over it in the last class. Got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks. Listen to this. Isolated cloud. Span it over the tall, snowy mountain. I'm feeling sleepy. No, don't fall asleep. Stay awake in class, damn it. You say back there. God damn it, Kenji. You saved yourself napping while I pour my heart into the reading. Getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't sleep. Like a slice of cake you turn it into. Don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff. Wow, Toriumi. Alright, cold-hearted bitch. Like you.
Yo, want to stop by Paulownia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night.
Yeah, so if you, as you mentioned earlier, falling asleep, you get a courage stat boost. The catch is, it's much harder to raise your academics than it is to raise your courage. Academics is the hardest stat to raise.
There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You're really into this, aren't you?
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai!
The benefit of raising your academics. So all of your social stats are generally required for certain interactions outside of a Tartarus. Just in this sort of day-to-day school life things, you'll need your social stats for them. So academics is generally going to be used for things like when you have your exams. Courage, generally there are dialogue options that are locked behind things like Charm and Courage, where you have to have a certain courage level in order to make a certain dialogue choice, and that kind of thing. So it doesn't come up super often, but there are benefits to basically working to raise your stats and doing so early.
Wait for us!
All the girls going after Aki.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Like, earlier when we were talking to, I've already forgotten her name, Yukari. I could have tried to like suavely imply that it was destiny that we were in class together, and it told me I couldn't do that because I didn't have a high enough courage stat. That's what I mean. Things like that.
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff.
Gotta be more courageous to
He's the
raise up
captain
my
of the
class
boxing
rates.
team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick match? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
And sometimes social links lock behind stat levels.
Hey,
yes,
are you
that's
guys free
another good
this
point.
afternoon?
Generally, sometimes in order to progress up a social link, they will say, oh, you have to be, you must be at least this charismatic in order to advance your rank, kind of thing. That's the biggest reason to level them up.
Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We'd love to join your little, group here.
Oh, how about shopping? Let's go shopping.
We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
That's cold, man. It's cold.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Hi, like, how's it going? So here's the police station. Certain character loves using.
Yeah.
Persona. Yep, that's what we're doing. Place, yes, another place. Okay. A fast travel there? I can. Come on. Yes, I know the character. We're not going to talk about that, right?
No.
That's not what Hassan was talking about, right? Let's go in.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this.
There's some Mandela catalog looking motherfuckers back there on that wanted poster. Good God.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Yeah, what made us saying there? A certain character requires Charm 5 to even start the damn socially. But doing well on the exams gives you boost to Charm. So boosting your academics lets you boost Charm later.
Oh, and here. This is from Ikutsuki-san.
Wow, 5 grand.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Don't have much, but you should be able to find what you need. Yep. Equipment, yada yada yada. Yeah. I think we picked up some junk items. We did. We got some massive early. Hello.
Sure, it's a deal. What'll it be? Got some new things in stock. Check it out. Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
Our biggest threat on doing this as a challenge run is going to be the main character dying, so we're going to want to just run them really quick. Once you said there was non-combat effects, courage and social stats are pretty straightforward benefits. Good to know the game thinks academic skills are too charm. Specifically, it's just academic skills.
I have
like,
no idea what you're fighting out
if you rate highly on the tests,
Just
other
don't
students
get in
get
over
kind
your
of impressed, and they go, "Oh, I'm impressed. I'm gonna admire you slightly more. Your charm goes up slightly."
As long as you need.
Is it completely ridiculous? Yes.
That what you want? All right then.
But it's a game mechanic. Don't question it too hard.
What are you looking
Accessories.
for?
What I have right now? Just portable player.
What are you looking for? You finished?
Yep. Yeah, boosting the armor on the main character, and that's all we can afford.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, we're kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
Okay.
Sweet. I'll leave the rest to you. I know, I'm the one who brought you here, but see me again, you know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can.
That's why in the video game people think I'm handsome when I'm smart higher on the call me nerds ever bully me. Yeah, I do feel like that.
See you back at the dorm.
Important to remember that video games are power fantasies. Most of them are, at least. I have after hours, I can use it. Certain spots for academics, charm, courage, kata. For activities you can participate in is limited. Oh, and network functions. I don't know what people do today. Most people went back to the dorm, played karaoke, gave money as an offering, stood in the library. I forget where I can give money as an offering. Yeah, I'm not gonna sure. Help, man. Pleasant youngin', what are you doing at the shrine though? You don't look like a prayerful type. Hey, you all come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written portions will bring great blessing. Our son by the red gates. Crazy doesn't have any. Prayed to him for a long time. It's never happened for me. This might be too busy. Okay, honestly, it's just kind of fun seeing all this stuff. On the ground. Another Twilight Fragment. Hell yeah! I see another sparkle. Is that another Twilight Fragment? Can't climb up that ledge. Something on the ground. Twilight Fragment. Hell yeah! Free stuff! Box undergoing repairs. Okay. Fine, be that way. Anything free out of the trash? Nope. Please offer raise your academics. Yep. Don't pass or make an offering. Could offer 1,000 yen right now. Alright, Shine. Right, to make spell card copies. Don't have any spell cards right now. I do think, I'm pretty sure that, I was saying pretty sure, I'm absolutely certain it's not a coincidence that the character in Persona 5 who makes copies of spell cards, Yusuke, is nicknamed Inari. Money in the box, or else he gets the hose again. Wait, should I head back to the dorm? Alright. Remember, kids, the best way to get smarter is to spend money at church.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. His nickname is actually Fox. Okay, I should say his nickname, yes, but Futaba specifically calls him Inari. And Inari does mean fox. It is the fox shrine. And he wears a fox tail. It has a fox mask. And he makes copies of cards. Kiyo's still on the mend, so for now I'd like to lead the team in combat.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Ooh. Yep, it's not available until the dark hour. Time will pass when we just have to make a journey. Yep.
Oh, right.
Care of you. Appreciate about a night if you need to. Oh, for now. Room City at night. The Golden Board. Nickname Ryuji, also custom that P5's interesting. Yep. Let's see, what does this say everyone did? 36% what Tartarus. Wow, a lot of people made some good progress on night freaking 1. Everyone's average level 6. Tartarus floor is explored 12. Okay, I mean, a lot of people are really pushing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's exactly what I intend to do, but still. Because if this is going to be a bit of a rough run, so we're going to want to start grinding early.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Yep. Here we are. Tactics menu. Freely, full assault, conservative. Our commands. Yep. Alright. Is set tactics here? I don't think we can. I'll have to wait till I'm in combat to set. Because now we're getting into the fun bits here.
Oh, that reminds me.
Discuss our first goal for the exploration. For research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. That spot should be our first goal. Ready? I am ready. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that. Yes, here, take this. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Okay. Does it have the same style of P5 Dungeon 2? You no longer heal by going to the entrance Tartarus? It's off my hand, good luck. Yeah, I don't, you know, so that's true in the original as well. You don't, yeah. You do not heal from going to the entrance. You do have to, I should say, not initially. There are ways to heal later, but right now you do not heal by going to the entrance. Push directly to the stairs, complete the viable strategy, leave that at your discretion. Yeah, that's kind of a theme in all the Persona games, is that you can't just heal freely in the dungeon, so you do have to make some tactical decisions about that. Dash by holding right trigger, dashing enemies as much as you reason. Yep.
Just leave everything to yours truly.
And walls be a wiggling.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Is okay, breakables, got it. Actually, that accessory would be probably good for me. Cardband, Nerds plus 1, hell yeah!
A shadow!
There's two! Here's your chance to attack.
Okay, tactics. Can I set tactics for other characters? No? Okay. So I have to wait till it's my turn to set tactics. So he's gonna take no action. You are gonna take no action. Now we're gonna set tactics. Yukari. Alright, I believe you. Let me. I'm gonna check my party status.
Let's see what to do.
I don't remember. I'm gonna just. I should do that. I should have done that out of battle. Oh well. Yukari, for right now, I want you to conserve SP. Junpei, I want you to. I don't have a direct attack. Full assault.
I'll go with.
No eyes, okay.
Damn it! I'm hit! Alright! Persona! One more to go!
Yuri's taking one down.
Oh, they're weak to physical. That would have been good to check first. Time. Major Arcana is superior. Only one of each Major Arcana can be acquired each day. Number of Major Arcana cards you can acquire a day is also limited. Okay. You acquire the maximum number of Major Arcana, so Arcana Bus for a character, increasing the odds of thanks to your Minor Arcana. Yep. Increase daily power. Oh, hell yeah. Our goal right now is to level, so hell yeah, we're taking that. Level up. Okay, remind me, I should have checked what skills everyone has, because I honestly don't remember starting. No, I don't. You have Garu and Dia. You only have Power Slash right now, but you will get Augie shortly. Okay. Feature I mutually dislike. What's the feature you mutually dislike? The healing aspect? Because, yeah, I understand a lot of people don't like the healing aspect and the time aspect, because those two really do pretty much directly tie into each other.
Here's your chance to attack. Enemy down.
Okay, maybe all out attack was not a good plan. Oh, being able to choose one major arcana card per day. Yeah, I mean, understandable, but it's kind of a major part of the trade-off as well. It's about, you know, being strategic about what you're picking and what you're doing.
For real? Let's go!
And it's not just one major arcana, it's just that there's a limited number of major arcana that you can get. If I remember correctly, that changes.
What to do? Never mind.
You can't go for any weak points.
Oh wait, do I have any... Weak to wind, not weak to fire, and actually I do want to change up. Full assault was not a great idea. Let's just have you both on Ag freely for right now.
What to do? Persona.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Sweet bonus, yeah.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Yeah, a general, like, major part of this whole game's, the Persona game's structure is it's all about sort of the trade-offs you have when you go into the dungeon. The Thora, the Estranged Home Deposited throughout Tartarus. Formations crystallized remains of shadows. Should be useful materials inside them. Find one, try cracking it up. This is one of target weaknesses, right? Yes, they are, absolutely. Tartarus, you find a breakable object. Yep.
We gotta keep moving.
Though they sometimes, like that, will use SP in times where it's like it wasn't strictly necessary just because they can't hit a weak. Which is fine. It's not the worst thing.
If only Shadow showed up during class.
Why I'd
Then
make
I'd
good
have a
use of
legit reason to
the
skip.
conserve
Could
SP
you please
stance to be
stop
very
thinking
useful.
nonsense and
Alright,
focus on the upcoming
Hush
battle?
you.
Hey, let's loot that chest. Eat this!
Help me!
It's not doing nearly as much damage as I hoped.
Excellent. You avoided it. You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Persona! Last one!
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do?
Resist. Ah, damn it.
Appreciate it.
You dodged it. Well done.
Not bad.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What
But I
to do?
tried ice on this already. Am I done? I think I'm done. The thing that happened to me on the other streamer watched play this, they didn't realize that you could break the statues into it.
Well done.
It's,
Let's continue
I
exploring.
mean, understandable.
Okay, let's
It's
keep
not
on
the most
exploring.
obvious thing, which is why they tutorialize it, but...
There's a shadow!
Oops. Might have to reach on that. Well.
Enemy down. Pick that up, Yuri.
Yeah, you're a...
Yuri's in a
Never
bad
gives up.
spot. All right, the enemy's down.
What to do? Not
Go
bad.
for the enemy's
almost weak.
weakness to win.
It's to wind. Alright, so that's really... I got nothing but wind.
I'll go with.
I'm gonna go ahead and... love the Ori then. Kind of funny, yeah. Okay, cool. You know, yeah, I just... It's one of those things where if you're not expecting it, I can understand not realizing that would be the case. Got time. Not fairy, we got money. Look, I gotta take Pixie. Come on, Pixie.
We did it!
They do kind of just look like dungeon dressing. First, they wouldn't just try the regular objects. It seems a fairly common thing. Yeah, but the other thing is like, the tutorial on swinging your sword is just like, oh, this lets you initiate combat with enemies. It doesn't tell you can use it to break things. We're gonna make sure you explore. Also, I would say if I see something sparkling in the dungeon, my first instinct would be to interact, not to break. So, after you establish route, navigating again should be no issue. However, do you try to restrain it? Yes, we've established this. Take shortcuts. Levels and purchase locations. Okay. And yeah, once you find the stairs, you can move from any spot. Treasure. Oh, it says look like this treasure chest. Okay, we'll look for it.
Can we slow down for a sec?
No.
I'm itching for some action.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Already forgot this one's win. Okay.
For real?
The enemy's down. Good hit.
I won't lose.
Nice one,
Finish it for the
son.
We're not gonna go easy. You're finished.
We need better gear. Give me the money.
And that's how it's done.
Oh yeah, you move.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
What's that do? 10 HP. Put it on.
Dude,
Pay attention next time. I won't lose.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Last two.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
I'll go with.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
So these guys are kind of burning through their bows pretty fast. Just so they can conserve SP for a bit. Yes. Oh. Okay, fine.
Takeba dodged the attack.
Conserve SP, better burn through all my HP then. Thank you, Junpei. At this point, let's just melee it to death.
you see that coming?
Or just keep missing.
You dodged it. Well done.
We all have dog shit accuracy at this level, apparently.
You won. Now let's move on.
Oh dear. Session. Yep, okay, but I would much rather get some HP back.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Best cure water, okay.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I did happen. That's not.
Shadow spotted. What's the put?
It's a group of three. You have the initiative.
I'll go with. Never
These
mind.
ones are wind weak, but I told her to serve SP. Already regretting my tactics decisions. No, just fine. Just everyone, just burn through all of your SP. What do I care?
What to do?
more some info. It's really not that great. Alright. Yeah. Please don't kill me. Okay, you can hit him, that's fine.
Yori's in a bad spot.
How would you do that?
Sorry, guys.
Yori's out. Can you help him?
I still got some fight in me.
What? I won't lose. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. Last two. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Nice one, son.
We're not gonna go easy. You
Hey,
little...
get back here.
You're finished. Yes, we did it.
Doing pretty well.
I'm doing on that. I haven't really looked. Milestones acquired, good. Hold on to those. Clearwater's also quite good in general. Medicine. Gotta get him back up to nearly full.
Down the stairs.
Ugh. That was rough.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Stay sharp. Yep, alright.
Let's see.
Definitely a stronger foe. Be wise decision to reroute before approaching. Yeah, I think I will.
That's...
So they're able to use that. Do check it out. We will do. Teleporter, I recognize it. A series of numbers. See. Go ahead, it's the first one on the device. Should bring you back. Bloop.
Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Teleporters are one way. As soon as I go another. So we're gonna come back in at one of the lower floors because we need more experience points. I do not trust us to handle that fight at the current level.
This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar. We got
Enemy down. Get that up.
Hell yeah! Here it's done.
These are the best enemies for experience points because they cost us nothing to beat. So I think we might want to be grinding on this floor a little bit, though not too much. What recovers me? I think I got my HP isn't at max for trapping.
Be gone. Just kidding.
I think I'm getting stronger. Doing pretty well.
What a life stone.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Two targets. You can handle it. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Nice one, son.
Here we go.
Hey, get your ass back here.
See ya.
Oh, two of the item Mazio Gem. I don't remember what Mazio Gems do. But I also desperately need Angel, so we're gonna take Angel.
We did it.
Right now, at this point, more personas is a huge advantage. The more personas I have for fusion fodder, the more abilities I can get faster.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Just Junpei, no worries.
Yo, there's a shadow.
for a fight.
Okay, not ideally how I would have had you up in this fight, but okay.
Let's go!
What to do?
Alright, the enemy's down. This is you're on a roll. Let's do
Whatever, let's grab an addition. We got Guard Jam, and we get the Arcana Bird. Hell yeah! Arcana Burst Occur. Cards Occur. Tartarus. Party restores 50% HP. Being hollow. Yes, thank you, plants. Done and dusted. Apologize if grinding isn't the most exciting thing, but we are playing on merciless difficulty. I'm gonna need to grind a bit.
Look at it. Wandering around.
Pay attention next time. I won't lose.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Just one left.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Let's be... How do you like that?
Like, you don't really need Augie. You can level up it.
I kick ass, huh?
Doing pretty well.
Let's get a move on, party people.
Immediately turn around and go back down again. This floor's got the stronger enemies. Oh, I can't go back down again. No! Monsters.
Slow down for a sec.
I think I just returned to entrance? No, I couldn't return to entrance because the other floor had a teleport. Alright. I'm slowly picking up back up on the rule. Yeah. I should say, I have played and beaten Persona 3 before, yes, but it has been a while.
Look at it.
This game came out in 2006, after all, the original ones.
Alright, with
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
I screwed that up.
Yes.
This is our you're on a roll.
Get ready.
Not money. I think the full party HP isn't terrible. Last check.
Doing pretty well.
Oh, we're doing okay. Running low on SP though, we only have 2 Snuff Souls, so we're gonna have to make careful use of them.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Almost missed that one.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Just 2 left.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
The external personas in this look kind of metallic. Yeah, they're gonna vary a lot as we go along too. These are just the weak ones.
The enemy's down. Good hit. The enemy's down.
Here we go.
Yeah, just this game definitely was trying to flex a bit on the what part is actually evasion will increase at the start of the next battle. Ooh, can I carry that to the boss fight? I was saying, yeah, they were definitely trying to like push limits of what they could do on the PlayStation graphics on the original. So the art design includes lots of like weird little floaty bits on a lot of characters, and a lot of shine, a lot of fancy lighting, and they kept a lot of that design. All right, can I save here? Cannot save here. Right, I can teleport back to the entrance though. Probably should have teleported back to the entrance before I used that item in case I didn't need to use it. We're gonna try this boss fight. I throw bats because I'm bored. I throw bats because let's shoot. Okay, fair enough. I get self-conscious sometimes. All right, we got the birds. This cone suck. Yeah. Came anywhere. Oh, I'm glad you like them. I like them. You're not gonna move. We're gonna make you. Yep. Kill the birds. Damn birds.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
Yeah, I'm glad you tested that. Now you know it don't work. Now don't do that again.
Excellent. You avoided it.
There you go.
Keep that up, Yuri.
Let's beat him. Let him have it, fellas.
Can't get up. Good.
Come.
Excellent work. You hit a weak spot.
Thanks, dude.
Your redeem anywhere is? What would that be?
You hit a weak spot. That dealt some damage.
Not so fast.
Yuri avoided the
Thanks,
attack.
Twitch. Didn't want to send
Great
it.
show to
But
do.
Come, Persona.
Twitch glitching on you.
Now, it's...
Here we go.
Okay, this fight is also not going nearly as badly as I was expecting it to. I heard some rumors that they had nerfed the combat a little bit from the original, which is also why they, oh god, added more difficulty options. Gotta refresh one second. Because this, I mean, granted, this fight can also go out of hand really easily. As the first mini boss goes, it's not really. Oh, it's the bat. Okay. Oh, 200 experience points. Hell yeah. Stunning form aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever, and I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you, either. No, quite not. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Jeez.
I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work. Good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is the only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Cave. Just keep on moving. Let's just, scale menu. You don't help.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Let's see.
Let's pedal to warn you out some. Continue on now. As mentioned, like when you find another teleporter. One right here. It's just choose unique use of it. Stop or break. No.
How's work?
Grow stronger with every floor. But they move danger. It stands to reason we gain valuable experience. Continue on. Yeah. I'd rather have some Goho M's here, but you know.
Is that treasure?
You don't. People get lucky and find one in a chat. I like a good Goho M.
Is that?
Gotta go up ahead. I'm going to teach you about shifting.
Let's do this.
That was ready to support as well. Alright. Thanks. Evening. Hello, Linker. Welcome in. How's your evening treating you?
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting.
Pressing on
When you
that
knock
one.
an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action.
Got a baton pair. Okay.
Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to.
That home's pretty good. Well, welcome home. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
Real question is, can the AI shift?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Go! Persona!
All right, the enemy's down.
Okay. And I tasked Junpei. Will you shift?
Enemy down. Kick that up.
Okay, Junpei did not shift. That's not ideal.
Yuri's taken one down. Well done. Let's continue
Still, not
exploring.
terrible. Sorry, I feel like HP would be nice. Everyone's a little bit hurt.
Nice.
Dude, it pulls kind of thing off a lot, huh? Yeah. Combat, you should coordinate as quickly as possible. Yes, will do. Stairs, let's just touch those so we got them.
Is that... Pay attention, man!
The enemy's down.
Fast two, guys.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Really appreciate if you guys would shift ever, but apparently no, they will not shift.
Let's finish this!
That sucks.
Takeda finished the enemy. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Come! Persona! Let's do it.
Okay, whole party accuracy boost. It's too nice.
Perfecto.
The life stones. Good.
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
Since we've seen all there is to see, should we get... Keep your eyes peeled.
I do.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Enemy down. Kick that up, Yuri.
Wow, good job, Junpei!
Kill the hands. Kill them.
Help me! Enos! Just one left!
Takeda finished the enemy. You won. Now let's move on.
The card is honestly not worse, but already got 2% on it.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
I wonder, maybe we're this strong because...
The enemy's down.
This guy's the last of them.
Good.
Really?
That's one less to worry about.
Guys, if you can stop burning your SP in just the most useless ways possible.
You won. Now let's move on.
Money, give me the money. Buy better gear for everybody.
Alright then, moving on.
It's the stairs.
Stairs.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor.
Rancid gravy. Delicious.
Oh, that reminds me.
You're feeling you're not likely to make much meaningful progress when you're worn down. Recovery health is low. Yep. Oh, alright, you have the auto recover one.
It's a treasure chest.
I tend to be a bit stingy with my recovery, so I don't use auto recover much.
Two targets. You can handle
Hands.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
They had nothing on us.
More money, more XP. Money.
Alright, now, back to business.
Medical power.
Hey, there's a treasure.
It's a group of three. You have the initiative. Yuri's taken one down. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Just one left.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I'll go with. Up soon.
The enemy.
Get ready.
Yeah. Money. We still need better gear.
Doing pretty well.
More money. Yes. All the money.
Look at it. Wandering around.
No matter how bad the AI does at this point, as long as you still win. Okay, so basically, the AI misusing its SP at this point is the biggest limiting factor on how much grinding I can do today.
Yuri's taken one down.
So the biggest sort of challenge factor to the Persona games, and one thing I know a lot of people don't particularly like about the Persona games, is that there is a time limit. There is a calendar date on this. There's a finite limit to how much I can recover HP and SP while I'm in this dungeon. Once we've reached that limit, the only way to recover will be to leave. When we leave, time passes, it's going to be the next day. There is also a finite number of days that I have spending in the dungeon or out of it. So we want to make the most out of any time in the dungeon. Just get the most money, the most experience as possible. And when we're completely out of SP and enemies are going to start hammering us,
Whoops.
and
Got a bit carried away.
then we'll just have to leave. There's no choice. Just have to leave.
Oh,
So it's not a huge impact at this point, but it adds up over time.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Two targets. You can handle one.
We also don't want to be going into Tartarus every single night, because there's other things we want to yes, exactly. Yeah, it's going to affect my level at endgame. It's not going to make a huge impact right now because we're going to get more experience in later floors anyway. But it's still enough that I find it slightly frustrating when they do stuff like this where they're just completely burnt out of their SP. And it's like, it's not the worst thing, but yeah, we didn't finish my earlier thought either, which is we don't want to go into Tartarus every night, because night is also another time to work on, you know, doing part-time jobs for more money, raising our social stats, raising our social links. Social links are also going to be very vital, because they let us fuse more powerful personas.
Doing pretty well.
That's really, to my mind, what sets Persona apart from other games, other, like, more traditional JRPG structures, like the Final Fantasy series or the Dragon Quest games, is just that there is such a tight limit on what you can do.
2 targets. You can handle them.
Like, in a Final Fantasy game, if you are struggling with a dungeon, you can just go in, fight stuff till you're tired, go back to town, rest at the inn, go back into the dungeon, fight stuff till you're bored of it, over and over and over again without limit. So you can basically just outgrind any challenge you run into. You really don't have the option to outgrind challenges in Persona games. You really have to be efficient. Ooh, Silk. Yeah, we'll take Silk.
Iori, how's your stamina?
I might be having a little trouble.
Yeah, you burned all of it. Casting fire on enemies that are
Keep your
neutral to
eyes
fire anyway.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takiba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
Man, I'm parched. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
You would be
Even if
correct.
there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this? Hey, there's a...
2 targets. Good. One less to worry about.
What to do?
I don't think I have dash. Kind of pass with the option. Pick that up. Did. Okay, we are gonna heal.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Say that's also
Takiba's
why
running low on
particularly
stamina.
punishing was one of the challenge runs I had
Over
suggested on the we discussed it on the Discord was the AI only run where I would, as the main character, would not take any action. Because if that's what we are currently doing, I'd have to leave right now. Because they've worn their abilities down. The only abilities I really have left are the ones on the main character. Because I have been being efficient as possible. But since I can't force them to be efficient, we just have to leave. There'd be no more options for grinding right now.
There's 2. Here's your chance to attack.
Really didn't need double with the Dia, but okay.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
That was a good opening.
Iori's
Thank
taking
you.
one down.
Okay, yeah, just spend all your SP on Dia.
That was close.
Fine, I suppose let Zero use his physical skills more.
Talking about dodge the attack.
I'll go. Never
This
mind.
may be a good test of your skills.
I don't think I fully tested his... Just to get the info. That'd be more or less irritating. That would be definitely more irritating. But that's also why, when we discussed doing that challenge run, I would be doing it on a lower difficulty. When the AI is a dummy. Yes, so... The AI is not
Takiba's running
super
low on
stupid,
stamina.
but they're also not very smart. They will do a handful of useful things. One thing is quite nice, if you do not know all of an enemy's weaknesses or resistances, they will fully test out what the enemy's weaknesses and resistances are. I think if I go up one more, there's a two-way teleporter on this one. Double waiting on this one for up. Yep.
We don't see that kind of
next
chest
floor.
often.
Okay.
Let's not pass it
This
up.
might have been a risk. Can I survive this floor? Is now the challenge. Well, high value chests.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh?
Good. The AI can be so bad. Yes, the AI can do dumb things. I have a shoes specific for a woman. Yes, Yukari equip those. I want to see what they do. Ice evasion low. Ooh. Yeah, I don't actually remember what your elemental weaknesses are, Yukari. Weak thunder. Okay, so not the best thing, but you know, whatever. They are better than no shoes. Because I am actively at risk of death on this floor, I'm going to be a little bit more cautious about what fights I pick. Oh.
Let's see.
Okay, this is the actual stairs up. Now I can be a little less cautious about what fights I pick, because as long as I live through.
Hey, let's move that.
Two targets. You can handle them.
Swing and a miss.
Excellent. You avoided it.
For real?
This may be a good test of your skills.
I'll go with.
Come, Persona.
There's the weakness.
All right. The enemy's down.
To do.
Now, it's
Good play.
Angel or full party? Ah, full party. Everyone needs to level up right now. Angel's probably gonna be fusion fodder before.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
well done.
That won't be good.
You have the initiative.
Look, they're doing their best, okay? They're doing their best. Ooh, that was a good crit.
I'll go with.
All right, the enemy's down. The enemy, you're on a roll.
Get ready.
Don't have Zio yet. We will take Zio.
Doing pretty well.
Actually, right away, just gonna put that on. So I'm gonna put that on Orpheus. Orpheus is pretty good overall.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Powerful enemy up ahead. Yep, yep. Of course, be a powerful fireball your way. Gatekeepers, call them, aren't going to simply let you pass. You need to be prepared for a real fight. Yep. Just teleport us as needed. I don't think I can beat them at my current status, because we are out of SP items. We only have HP items. Question is, do I even try? I love this clock. Collect the entrance can be used fully for HP and SP. Oh, see, I didn't think this was available quite yet. Usually it's not available till later. I've been clockwise 7 Twilight Fragments. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I do not have 7 Twilight Fragments. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, I'm pretty sure they changed it up. That is not something I was expecting. Well, good to know. Okay, you know what? I saved, right? Alright, let's save that just so I don't... We're gonna try this once. If this doesn't work, we're out for the night. Medic powder on June. Turn on me.
Salut.
I have very little faith. But we're gonna try.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information...
Just on GP, exactly, yes. They're gonna be here. They're here to do melee damage. I'm just basically the question is, can I solo these guys? Don't even know what Barbaric Beast's weaknesses are.
Alright, the enemy's down.
Got this. I have no faith in myself. If I knew what this wheel's weaknesses were, maybe. But I don't know what the weaknesses are. Which is why we're just gonna throw this out and see what happens. Lucky fucking yes! Crispy NG, but yeah, he can't cast anything though. So functionally 0. Now, if I had SP on Yukari, this would be going a lot better because the wind weakness, but nope.
Damn it! What to do? This is it.
The enemy's...
Here we go.
The enemy. Oh, got the lucky status effect there. Oh, and a crit! And another crit! Oh my god. We are kicking ass. Good, I need a time to...
What to do?
Oh, it takes 3 SP? Okay, cool. Means I have enough to deal.
Thanks, dude.
Game knows you want to win, yeah. Game's going easy on me right now. As long as he doesn't kill Junpei. Don't kill Junpei. Why did you do that?
Do you have any healing? Now.
Let's do it.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Level up to 8. Oh, life is good.
This I can fight even better.
On now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. Think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? Ah, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely. Only one way to find out. Making progress. Yeah, I mean, 2 gatekeepers on the first night I feel pretty good about, honestly. Particularly on this difficulty. Gotta keep moving, right? Let's get a move on. Yep, we are gonna get a move on. If I get a move on,
Every few
I
floors,
mean...
there's some kind of gatekeeper.
We're gonna get the loot
They're
here
always
first.
stronger and...
Oh, Snuff Souls! Oh! I've had 3 Twilight Fragments. Okay, I need 3 Twilight Fragments to open that. I think it's SP. I do have 2 Snuff Souls now. Oh, God. How much money am I carrying around, though? 13,000 yen and enough items I can sell to get a bit more. I really should go. I really... The problem with going up is I don't know when the next teleporter is, and I could get screwed really easy. We're gonna go back. We're gonna rest up. We're gonna stock up. Actually, we're probably gonna call it a night. I just realized it's late. Those have been game. I barely have any Twilight Fragments. I feel you. Are you done for the day? Let's call it quits. Yeah, exactly. It's been 3 hours. It's end stream time. We're gonna just hop into the next day. See what goes on then. Save and end it there. By yourself today? Yep. Was the rumor about you and Takeba-san coming to school together even true? Only on the first day.
You sure?
It's not like I care or anything. Kenji, stop being a creep. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at this school. There are a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices, but I guess it's you always wearing those headphones. You really haven't heard me. Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Angie, seriously.
Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why are you asking me?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Hang out with my classmate after school. Igor, the strength of social link, the strength of persona. Decided to go with them. Fine, I guess. Maybe we can hang out with Ken. The noisy eater, apparently. God damn it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right?
Your target for raid? I hadn't even looked yet, but if you have a suggestion...
Gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Yeah, alright. Why do you leave me the fuck alone?
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free.
I'm streaming
I'll tell
too?
you
Oh,
all
yeah,
about
yeah.
my secret plan. Dude,
Always a good
you're
choice.
gonna flip when you hear it.
Angie is taking to like him. Unfortunately.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Persona, social link. Yes, you are correct.
That
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to skip through that. My bad. You have formed a bond of the magician. Just classmate. Doesn't give it a special title, he's just classmate. Yep. There's fusion, gotcha.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust
Oh
out
my god,
that
he's got a
cell
flip
phone.
phone. Oh, it's painfully mid-2000s. I receive invites via messages from yourself. Yep. Visit the business at least once. They'll be added to their mailing list. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
By the way, regarding the dark out, can't say for real that's I go without saying, but it has been possible to do business with any stores during the week. Make sure you're ready in advance. I'm unprepared. We are gonna save here. It's been 3 hours. Which by that measurement, I'm sure we'll beat this game sometime in, I don't know, midsummer? And who is up and going right now? Yeah, I think Atomic's a good pick. They're doing some DayZ currently. So, as usual, thank you all for coming and hanging out. I'm excited for this. I have to say, day one of this round's going a lot better than I thought it was going to, so I'm cautiously optimistic. The Merciless difficulty hasn't been too crushingly difficult, but I will hydrate before we raid. Yes, okay. Alrighty. We're gonna see how much worse it gets as we go along. In the meantime, y'all have a wonderful night. Go send the bear some love, and we will see you around.